Hello everyone, GregTech here, and welcome back to GregTech New Horizons. Ooh, that was close. So we have got MV circuits checked off our list, which feels pretty good, but we still have lots of projects to work on. I've done a little bit of work since last episode, mostly just processing some random stuff. Nothing too big. I've looked into some different options, and in particular, blue steel is of interest to me. It is a very powerful tool handle, and it's also a fairly light metal for our bolts with a huge durability bonus. So my thought is that we can make our arrows out of blue steel potentially. The other option is to go for steel leaf, which is another thing I'm pretty interested in because that has a very small weight and also a high durability. Steel leaf, as far as I could tell from Googling, is found in actually the next quest. It's in the Minoshroom labyrinth. So we have to find one of these labyrinths and go kill the Minoshroom, which might be something I'm interested in doing. I actually ended up killing a second Naga. I was looking around in the Twilight Forest. So I guess we have even more coins now. But yeah, I'm definitely interested in that. Oh yeah, we have this glitch where if we put the map in a thing, it glitches out with the HoloLens. Yeah, so I'm not really sure what order we should do things in here, but I was thinking we could go look for a labyrinth right now, maybe? Why not? That sounds kind of fun. Let's go try it out. Oh, I guess the why not would be we don't have enough ammo. Okay, before we do that, we're gonna make cobalt. Cobalt. We're gonna go ahead and let's see. I think I have more. Did I process more cobalt already? I did make a bunch of raw silicon, by the way, which we talked about before. It's just silicon dioxide and carbon, which is, you know, carbon is just diamond dust. You can use coal dust as well, but diamonds are fairly cheap at this point. I mean, considering you get a whole stack each. And silicon dioxide is just electrolyzed sand. Somewhere. Where's that recipe? Hello? Am I making this up? There it is, yeah. So 8 sand makes 3 SiO2, which is what I'm gonna call that, because that's easier. And then that makes 1 silicon ingot. So it's 8 sand to 1 silicon ingot. And I made a decent amount because you use raw silicon dust in a lot of other dusts that we're gonna wanna mix up at some point. And why did I not make the rest of this cobaltite? Oh, I have some more roasted cobalt. Let's do that. And that is the 2 parts cobalt dust, 1 part carbon. Then we get 3 cobalt ingots. And if we wanted to actually use real cobalt dust, we could. It would just take a lot longer per ingot, unless we add nitrogen, I guess. But yeah, so this roasted cobalt is actually pretty dope. I do need 10 carbon though. And then that should get us a little bit more cobalt. This should be plenty to upgrade all our tools and then put some in our inventory for repairing. They'll last basically forever. Once we make everything out of cobalt, they're gonna have so much durability. But first we need to repair everything. So let's grab our repair steel and then repair that up to full, repair that up to full, repair you, and then we need our steel hammer. Do I care about the mattock? Gosh, I mean, I guess. I might make the tool head out of cobalt at least, so I can use cobalt to repair all my tools. But I only use that once in a blue moon. I might even get rid of it soon, because we're gonna be using, you know what, we're gonna get rid of that thing for now. I was experimenting with some bolts too. And I discovered, by the way, I did make some blue slime crystals, I think, right? Didn't I make blue slime crystals? Where are those? I discovered that blue slime is better than green slime. I don't know how I missed that when I was looking through. There we go. I made 2 of the blue slime crystals, which is just blue slime to make the slimy mud. It's literally all the same things as the green slime. But if we make our bolt with blue slime, it'll be even better. And I'm considering, ignore the Aeon steel. I accidentally made Aeon steel because if you have Ardite, or sorry, Alumite plus cobalt makes Aeon steel, which is kind of like Alumite. It's very confusing. It's, I guess, better, but it doesn't even have stats for arrows. And so it's kind of like weirdly glitched out, the bolt here. It's hard to describe, and it's probably not worth describing. But if I try to upgrade my bolts with that, weird things happen, and so I'm not going to. But anyway, I should probably just ditch that tool rod, to be honest. I don't think I want to use Aeon steel for anything. And I'll just ditch that. Experiment failed. But yeah, this was a slime bolt with a cobalt, or a slime tool rod, which is exactly what I had before with a cobalt tip. And if we were to upgrade with that, just so I can show you kind of what changes. So the difference here is cobalt instead of alumite is what would be changing. So you can see the slime tool rod is the same, the slime leaf fletching is the same, but the cobalt bolt would be what's changing. And you can see the overall stats, we go from 116 ammo maximum to 168, which is a lot better, but look at the weight. 3.3 versus 1.43. Accuracy is the same. Break chance goes up. That doesn't really matter too much. So the weight influences how quickly the bolt falls, you know, when you shoot it and it goes down over time. So really having a low weight is nice because they fire a lot straighter and you can hit stuff further away a lot more easily. So I don't want more weight if we can help it, but we also do want more durability. This one, for argument's sake, was a steel tool rod, and you can see the weight would be 8.4. That's way worse because steel is actually, where is it? Do I have steel here? Yeah, steel is worse than slime as far as a tool rod goes. I also don't know if the handle modifier comes into play or not. I'm not sure. And I really don't know if I have an easy way to find out. I guess I would have to look at 2 materials that have like the same durability but different handle modifiers and make bolts out of them and see what happens. I'm not really going to go into all of that depth, but what I am going to do is I think we're going to make... I know it's a little heavier, but I think I'm going to make cobalt instead of alumite. Bolts. I haven't fully decided. Should we? Yeah, I think it's just nice to have more bolts. Let's go ahead and make a cobalt bolt here. And we'll use the blue slime tool rod because we've discovered that's even better. So this thing should give us a crap ton of durability. What? 126? How is that less than what this one would have been? 168? Okay. I must have lied about the blue slime. 900? But the... Oh, okay. So I guess we're discovering the handle modifier does matter. Because the only difference between those two is the blue versus the green slime. And the blue slime has a much higher durability, which I thought was gonna matter more, but it turns out interesting. It turns out it is far more about the handle modifier being 2.0x. So if I were to upgrade it this way, we get to 168, and if I were to upgrade it that way, we only get to 126 ammo. Okay. Well, we learn something new every day. Interesting. Okay, well, let's work on making all of our tools in cobalt, and we will be back in a minute. And we are all upgraded. So check this out. 13,500 durability, 2,500 just on our regular pickaxe, 7,300, 8,100, even more on our longsword, and more importantly, more damage. I finished out, I was missing some quartz on that for some reason, and then the cobalt sword blade gave it even more damage as well. So now we're up to 15 on our sword, and I just decided to go with it on the cobalt bolts, still a green slime tool rod. And the reason for that is I figure carrying around an extra, 50 bolts is worth it. And then that also means I can repair them more easily because cobalt's a little simpler than alumite. I don't really want to have to deal with alumite. So that just makes everything a little bit easier for me. And then there was also one more modifier on my bolts that I threw on there. So now they're up to 15 damage. So things are getting pretty awesome. And I mean, I guess we can test what's the fall off here. Not very much, but it is enough that I probably want to be... Yeah, I mean, if we're shooting like at the door, you can see that it's falling about one whole block. So it's enough that it matters, and I need to, aim a little bit above my targets, but not crazy. And now we carry an extra 50 bolts compared to before, which is super nice. But once I get better, something like steel leaf, then we'll be good to go. So we're gonna head to the nether right now. I now no longer need to carry steel ingots for repairs. Instead, I shall carry cobalt ingots. Sweet. Okay, let's put away the clipboard. We don't need that on an adventure to the Twilight Forest. I can check cobalt tools off the list. That feels good. We've got our hunter's backpack. I also, let's see. I should take, what else should I take? Probably take my mining backpack and a digger's just in case. Just means my inventory gets less cluttered when I dig, dirt and stuff. So we are gonna go find, hopefully, a labyrinth. Oh, also we do have some backup water for our jetpack. So we don't have to worry about running out of fuel for that. I guess part of the problem here is I don't actually know what I'm looking for. I think it's the bigger dome hills. This one right here. So I'm gonna head for that, and I guess we'll find out. That was the nice thing, is last time I was here I was streaming and people in chat could help me out. Now we kind of have to go on our own, don't we? But I think what I read is that they're in the Hollow Hills. And I'm just presuming the biggest one is the one that has the Minoshroom. I guess we are gonna find out. I'm also a bit concerned we're gonna run out of bolts way too early. But again, we'll have to find out. Oh, it also would be nice if I see a house to grab some regen potions, just so we don't have to idle as much. Is that a house? It's hard to tell. Oh, there we go. South, west. There's one. Oh, it's the wrong kind of house. Dang it. Okay, well this right here is the giant hill on our map. It's the size 3. And yeah, it would be really nice to have some regen potions, wouldn't it? Let's see if there's any houses around. Oh, we got a quest done. Look at that. Free coins. Okay, I probably have enough regen potions, you know, I just use one when my health gets really low, and then it'll charge back up pretty quick. And there's another regen potion. Sweet. Okay, so we'll hold on to all those. We'll put away the stuff we want to keep. I did make some torches, got some gold stuff, which will melt down later, but yeah, we'll call that good enough. And let's head over and see if we can find ourselves a Minoshroom. Because why not? Now this is kind of a nice way to enter into the side of the thing. Now how do we find the actual labyrinth? Is it just down in the middle here? I don't know how this works. This does not seem like what we're looking for. Boy, we've got some explosion-happy shooters. I'll take free antimony and electrum. Ah! Ouch. Those gravity creepers, man. Alright, it's time for a regen. Okay, I'm back outside. It turns out you need to be in a swamp, which I thought I had originally discovered that. What the heck is a man? I thought I had originally discovered you needed to be in a swamp, and then I thought I had found something that was just saying they were in the Hollow Hills, and so I guess I misunderstood what I read. So, turns out we need to go find a swamp somewhere on the map. I don't think we've found one yet. Which means I'm gonna have to do some exploring. Because yeah, that's Highlands. This is, I did some exploring over here. This is Thornlands with this crazy castle thing in the middle. So yeah, we're gonna have to explore around for a swamp. Cool. I'll be back. Aha! We finally found it. This is what we were looking for. Okay, cool. So I also happened to find a bucket, which was nice, in a well. A bucket of milk inside of a well, which allowed us to get even more water for our jetpack in case we were going to run out. But it ended up not taking as long as I thought it would. I did explore all the way around to here, and then here's the swamp. So took a while to find, but it's actually not terribly far from our portal, thankfully, because I did it that way on purpose. I kind of wanted to go in a circle around the portal. So let us go discover what the Minoshroom has to offer us. Do I just jump in, or how does this work? I don't really know, but let us go exploring. Okay, there's a lot of torches. It's probably a trap room. Maze stone mosaic. That sounded like the Minoshroom. Sounds like an angry big boy cow. Which is what I expect the Minoshroom to sound like. We got what seems to be retribution. What is this? It stole me! A pinch beetle, huh? Oh, that's a lot of enemies. Okay, I forgot I turned up the render distance to try to help me find the swamp. Should I just jump down? I think. I feel like we're trying to get to the bottom, right? Oh, geez. Maybe that was a bad idea. Oh, geez. Ah! Okay. Raw meef? Oh, gosh. I don't like that word. Meef. Minotaur beef. Yeah, I wonder what the easiest way to explore this place is. I'm definitely not doing it. I'm sure you guys will leave comments telling me, ooh, tripwire hook. Holy Jesus. All I gotta say is I'm glad I have a lot of hearts. Get rid of all this crap. I just need to keep an emptier inventory. Oh, a fire beetle. Exciting. I don't think you're supposed to go through walls, but my pickaxe is fast, so I kind of can. Now bedrock, on the other hand, can't go through. Ooh. Take some ironwood, I guess. I did make some ironwood. All it is the living wood combined with, what's it called? Living wood plus... Actually, I don't know why I'm forgetting. What was it? Steel leaf dust. Can I turn this back into steel leaf? I can! Yes! So this actually is steel leaf. Okay, that's really nice. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is ironwood is gotten from... I don't know if I'm gonna need fire resistance. I'll keep the 8-minute one, just in case. Night vision would be kind of nice. Might as well. make exploring a little easier for now. Excuse me. So yeah, do I just run around blindly, or what's the strategy here? Do we dig down in this room? What is the strategy? I mean, it sounds like he's over here. But that might just be regular Minotaurs. Not hearing. Yeah, that's just regular. Now we're going in circles. That is the labyrinth promise, isn't it? Let me zoom in on the map up there a little bit. Maybe I can use that to my advantage. Oh, there he is. Found him. Cool. Okay, let's yeah, get rid of you. Go ahead and wall off my area here, so we don't have intruders trying to attack me from behind. Okay. And now it is time to make sure we have full hearts. I feel like this fight's actually going to be really easy. I could be wrong, but I have a feeling this is going to be a walk in the park. Okay, I'm gonna drink my... Where's my longer regen potion? Didn't I have a 3-minute? Oh, I thought I had a 3-minute. Okay, I'll put this one on the hot bar. I'm not gonna need to access my backpack in the middle of the fight. Random slime loot. Get that out of here. Okay, I will drink a strength potion. And then cut a hole in this. And then can I just snipe you to death from here? Wow, that was the hardest fight I've ever had. Man, that was rough. Now, do I not get the rewards? Maze wafer. Ooh. Hold on. Where's my... Oh, I did get it. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Alright. I'll take my steel leaf, thank you. Meef stroganoff. There's just something so wrong about that. I don't need this many of them, nor do I need fences. Okay. Alright, well, I got some ironwood, we got steel leaf, and we got our Minotaur axe, which is just some diamonds, I guess, for me. And I got my steel leaf, which is what we wanted. So the reason we care about this, if I hadn't already made it clear, so we can macerate these and then turn that steel leaf into steel leaf ingots, which are more like leaves. And then we will need our MV extruder. But the reason this is great is the handle modifier is massive, 2.5x. Base durability is also very large, and the weight is tiny. So what I can do is make bolts out of this. Now I don't think, can you fluid extract? Yeah, you can't fluid extract, so we're gonna have to put a different bolt tip onto these, potentially cobalt. Or actually, by the time we get MV machines, because we're going to need MV machines for this anyway, because I need the extruder, We'll also make an MV fluid extractor, and I can then make blue steel. So blue steel is going to be a better bolt covering that we can use the fluid solidifier. We'll need an MV fluid solidifier for that. But what we can do, where's the stats? Blue steel stats compared to cobalt. So cobalt weighs 3, blue steel only weighs 1.2. So it's nice and light, but the durability is really high, 768. It's actually higher than cobalt. And blue steel, I was looking through a lot of the different metals, and this was the lightest one that we'll have access to now. Now, the recipe is kind of annoying. So blue steel dust, check this out. So you need steel dust, easy, brass dust, easy, rose gold, and black steel. Well, black steel is also annoying. It's steel, nickel, and black bronze. And you're like, what's black bronze? And it's electrum and copper. And what's electrum? That's gold and silver. So it's just a lot of mixing of a lot of things. But none of it is very difficult. You know, if you look at the chemicals, it's steel, nickel, copper, gold, silver, zinc, copper, and copper, gold. So it's really nothing difficult. It's just a lot of mixing. And then you get blue steel dust, which works at MV level, so we can just make blue steel ingots. And then we should be able to fluid extract. Let me just double check. Yep, we can fluid extract at MV, and then we can use the fluid solidifier MV to make bolts out of that. So that is the plan. And with that, I shall return home. How do I get out of here? That's the real question. I mean, I could go back the way we came, but I don't really even know which way that was. Who knows? All right, we made it home. Happens to be a blood moon right now. Let's get everything put away. Okay. I also noticed in our supply backpack, we had a couple extra things here. We got a fiery ingot from somewhere. I don't really know what that's all about, but we've got one. And we got some aluminum, which we already put away. Some more arsenic, though not enough to really matter. I'm just gonna ditch that. Ditch all the random crap. And we actually got 2 steel leaf from somewhere. I'm not sure where we got that. Okay, well, after all of that wonderful Twilight Forest chaos, we're back to normal stuff here. I think I'm going to add to this list, we're going to add oil sands to heavy fuel to diesel. So that's kind of an easy upgrade to what we're already doing. And that will increase our fuel output by quite a bit, because we already looked at diesel and it produces, what is it, 480? Yeah, 480 a piece. So using combustion generators is definitely the way to go. I think what I'm gonna do, yeah, in each oil sand, let me remind myself how this all works. So each oil sand ore gives us 2,000 heavy oil. In each 2,000 heavy oil, I think gives us extra, doesn't it? Yeah, look at that, 2.5 times the sulfuric heavy fuel. So that's 5,000 sulfuric heavy fuel from one oil sands ore. That's crazy. So that will be easy to collect. You know, I mean, we're talking one stack of oil sands is over 300,000 heavy fuel, which then each heavy fuel turns into 6 diesel. So we're talking about like 1.8 million diesel from one stack of oil sands ore. Is that right? Did I math that right? Okay, hold on. So we're talking 64 times 5,000 heavy fuel times 6 is how much diesel we get from one stack of oil sands. Yeah, 2 million diesel from 1 stack of oil sands. So that is an easy fuel upgrade once we have the MV stuff. But one thing I missed in the last episode, so we're going to go back to our circuit world here. I missed that we can make the MV circuits more cheaply in the circuit assembler still at LV. So we only use 2. I mean, this, you know, these are pretty much the same, I think. Yeah, we use the molten tin or soldering alloy instead of the casing. We use the diodes and the wires still, but we only use 2 circuits instead of 3. So that's a huge price reduction. And I also want to make some soldering alloy. So let's do that real quick. Soldering alloy is just antimony plus tin. It's 9 to 1, right? I mean, I know it's 9 to 1 in the chemical, but I just want to make sure I alloy smelt it properly. Yeah, 9 to 1 makes 10. So 10 plus antimony. I'll make 2 stacks worth of tin, and it's 9 to 1, so that's 7 to 14. Is that right? I think. 63 and 7? Yeah. So we'll throw that in the alloy smelter. I really need an LV alloy smelter. But at this point, maybe I can just wait for an MV. I have made a decent amount of brick in a lot of my idling time. So I've got some brick dust built up in here. I also did some other random stuff. I'm trying to remember. I did some more diamond mining. That's right. So we need to purify that diamond in the washer. And then I can sift it to get better diamond stuff. I had thought of that because of our increasing carbon needs. And I figured diamond ore was a better way to do it than coal, because we get so much for every diamond. And I think sifting's the way to go still. Yeah, it's better than just going straight diamond dust, that's for sure. The math on this, if you turn it all into dust, works out to close to 1.3 again. Because each of these is 1/4 of a dust, so that's 7, so that's 42. Each of those is 1/2 a dust, so that's another 7, so that's 49. Plus 45 is 94. These are 2 each. So that's plus a 20. 94 plus 24 is 118. Plus another 12. Oh, that is exactly, unless I mathed it wrong, that's exactly 1.3. So 130% of what you have here would become dust on average. Anyway, not that anybody cares about that math, but I do, I guess. So I guess I'm somebody. I matter. I also started collecting the oxygen that we're making from this process, because I figure why waste it. I had originally had a wooden pipe, which does not work on gas, which I had forgotten about. So our first goal then is going to be the not medium voltage, circuit assembler, just the regular voltage circuit assembler. Oh, I just saw the name tag. I also made a name tag in case we can get a regenerating Enderman. Circuit assembler LV. Okay, so this guy's next. We need the emitter, robot arm, and a bunch of regular stuff, plus the MV circuits. Did I spend that emitter? Didn't I make one? No, maybe I resisted making one. Okay, well, I need an emitter. I need more brass rods. What is brass again? Bronze and copper? Forgotten how to alloy brass. Brass is zinc and copper. Okay, and zinc we have down in the bottom right. Do I have more zinc? That's a small amount of zinc. Zinc sphalerite? It is, and I want to say we have less of this because we've been electrolyzing. But that should give us the zinc dust. So I should have... I didn't mean to click that. I should have zinc dust somewhere. Yep, there we go. There's some zinc. Okay. And each one of these makes, you know, 4 brass, or 5 brass even. Was it 5? 4 per zinc. Plus copper. Okay, let's make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Plus 30 copper. Boom. Boom. Put away these random coins. Oh, and I've also got a bunch of these coins. Might be too many of these coins. Ooh, no, we're okay. Oof, we need an MV assembler to work with the blue coins, is why those are still all sitting there. Okay, what quest have I completed? Enderman, Smelterman. Oh, because I made the name tag. Right. Well, since we're thinking about it, let's go ahead and turn in my Enderman spawners. Let's see. Let's take 3 chances at a regen. The chances are extremely small. Ooh. I'm starting to run out of lava. It's taking a while. Okay, so I think if we click like that, they always fall in. Yeah. That one's not gonna do it. And that cursed. But no, I don't think he's gonna do it either. Bummer. But that'll be a good amount of ender pearls. Each ender pearl is 250, so that's already like 12. We need our pan cast. Sweet. Okay, well, I'll just leave that for now. The reason I started thinking more about ender pearls is because you need them to make the ender IO conduits. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm so sorry. I know this episode we are on a magical rabbit trail, because I know that we were talking about the circuit assembler, and here we are making ender pearls, and I'm about to do something else. Please forgive me. Because I was talking about the ender pearls, and therefore the ender conduits, needing the pulsating plate, or whatever it is that these make, vibrant alloy or something. You crush these, you turn that into pulsating iron, that's what it is. And then these pulsating iron plates are used in crafting, might be in the assembler. Yeah, item conduits. But it's 1 plate for every conduit, so they're not like massively cheap. Each ender pearl is only 3 item conduits, is what that means. So that's why I was kind of trying to get a slightly larger number of ender pearls, so then we can use those item conduits. And the filters for item conduits I can also make. That is important. The limited item filters are also pretty special, but, or maybe it's the advanced ones, but I need the slice and splice for that, which requires MV circuits, solarium. How do we make solarium again? It's a bunch of annoying crap. MV motors. So we can sort of almost make the slice and splice. I don't know how you get RF to it, though. To be perfectly honest. We've only generated EU. I don't know how to generate RF. Now, what's the thing I need to apologize for? Well, we're about to go on another magical journey over outside the base once I go to sleep. Now, someone mentioned I don't need to put down the backpack to sleep. I do. So the problem is when you're wearing the backpack, you can open it up and hold the sneak button, and then you can hit that to sleep, but I'm not wearing it. I'm wearing the jetpack, and because of that, it doesn't work that way, sadly. But what we're gonna do is a thing that I've been meaning to do for a while and just completely forgot. It's this. Aha, the loot game. So where is this quest? Oh, an MV loot bag. Oh my, that's special. I wonder what unlocked that. Oh, I had enough diamond finally. That's funny. Okay, so what exactly did I just finish quest-wise? I don't see any exclamation marks. Am I missing it? Huh. Some sort of trigger that's not a quest. Okay. Okay, now we're gonna play the loot games. You just need to repeat the colors. Eight, 4, 2, 8. 8, 4, 2, 8. 8, 4, 2, 8, 3. 84, 28, 3. 2, 8. 84, 28, 37. 84, 28, 37. 84, 28, 37. 8. 84, 28, 37, 8. 84, 28, 37, 84. 84, 28, 37, 84. 84, 28, 37, 84. And then 40. 84, 28, 37, 84, 40. 84, 28, 37, 84, 40 something. 44. 84, 28, 37, 84, 44. 84, 28, 37. 84, 44. 90. Okay, 84, 28, 37, 84, 44, 90. 90 something. 84, 28, 37. 84, 44. 98. Okay, 84, 28, 37, 84, 44, 98. 84, 28, 37. 84, 44, 98. And then 60. Okay. 84, 28, 37, 84, 44, 98, 60 something. 37, 84, 44, 98. 66. 37, 84, 44, 98. 66. 1 1 8 6. Uh-oh. I've lost it. Wow, that I was not expecting it to switch. I wish it had told me, like, I'm about to do a new pattern. Wait, do I not get anything? Wait, what the heck? I assumed you got different rewards based on how far you got. Are you telling me that you don't get anything? You have to keep trying until you win? Oh, wait, what? What just happened? I am super confused. Okay, so we do get rewards. Oh, we get some sweet rewards. I get covers. It's just iron. Energy detector. This is substituting for a lot of aluminum plates, actually. And some circuits. Computer monitor cover. These are used in quite a few things. Fluid detector cover, muffler upgrades. Oh, okay, those don't. They're not worth anything. Oh no, you can break them. Okay. Cool. They're kind of dim, though. Rubber, red alloy, iron tank gauges. That's nothing really valuable. I was hoping for something better. Lemon and peppercorn saplings, fine, whatever. I'll take a magma cream, why not? But yeah, nothing fancy. These are the fancy things. Okay, well, we did it. That was the sidetrack that I wanted to do. I don't think I want these. Okay, put away the rubber, put away the redstone, put away the saplings. Uh-oh. Who can we ditch? Oak saplings. Plus there's a mushroom in here. Alright, magma cream. Bronze plate. A steam age loot bag. A hobbyist steam engine. Hey, that produces RF. I was asking where to get RF. I guess that could be it. Now these covers. I'll go in here. Got some coins. And then an MV loot bag. Ooh, 32 vacuum tubes. Okay, okay. I mean, I'll take it. Although, I might never make the vacuum tube recipes again. That's really funny. I guess they're not that hard. Now that I have redstone alloy, well, I guess I don't technically have redstone alloy, but I can have redstone alloy. That version is even cheaper, I think, because those vacuum tubes are really cheap. And the resistors are still quite cheap because they're just glue and copper, tiny bit of coal. I don't know, whatever. I don't care. Let's just keep going towards the circuit assembler. We got really sidetracked. I was making brass, I think. So we hop up to the mixer over here. Probably needs to be on channel 1 or something. Yeah. Okay. I had some obsidian dust or something. Maybe it was it a dark steel? Probably. Got a bunch of random stuff here. Okay, that is zinc. 10. Alright, couple brass rods. Did I even check how many brass ingots I had before I made more? I don't think I did. Do we have a lot of brass that I should have used? We do sort of have a lot of brass. Yeah, I could have used that. Oh well. Oh well. 2 more brass rods is what we're waiting for. They're not exactly fast. And I'm gonna make more because the I'm gonna need more emitters and sensors and stuff, because I'm gonna make that crop scanner once I can, and those need sensors and whatnot, so we need all that jazz. Alright, so 1 emitter, done. Now I need the hull and the robot arm. I'll just make 3. Maybe I should stop being wasteful and make more polyethylene and not do this version. I don't know. It's probably too late for that. Okay, here we go. Circuit assembler. Oh, that feels so good. That feels amazing. Sweet. All right, where to put you? I think I actually want it down here. I'm gonna move this chemical reactor. Where did my wrench go? So let's see, we're gonna do redstone alloy soon, so I can just use a few tin cables for now, but soon this will be lossless and I won't have to be scared of things losing power. Oh yeah, this is, I steam cracked some light fuel in preparation for making more ethylene. So I need to work on that. But for now, the chemical reactor goes here. And I guess we need 1 more then, because we're gonna have the fluid come out the side there, and that's the circuit assembler. Okay, sweet. And to make MV circuits in this bad boy, we need the same things plus the soldering alloy and only 2 circuits. 2 diodes, 2 circuits. Okay, what about to make LV circuits? We were sort of looking in this. I need the wafers before I can do that. Can I make these in the circuit assembler more cheaply? Or are these the same price? This is what I was looking at, and it's kind of the same price. We just save on the red alloy a little bit. That's the only difference. Okay, so let's prepare another stack of these, which means half a stack of soldering alloy, 2 stacks of red alloy wire, 2 stacks of resistor. Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna go prepare all of that. One thing is that it's, someone pointed this out in the comments, it's faster to make bigger wires, like 16x, and then just craft them down into the smaller wires, because this takes only a fraction of the time. So you can see here, the 17.5 for 16, whereas 16 here would be 40 seconds. That one is actually slower. This one is equivalent to the base speed, 5 seconds for 4, or 5 seconds for 2, 10 seconds for 4. But then this one is only 12.5 seconds for 8, 15 seconds for 12, or 17.5 seconds for 16. So that's the fastest. And I don't know why I haven't been doing this, but you can basically get all the glue you ever want with some chemist coins. These aren't even that hard to get. One of the killing tasks even gives you some. I don't remember which one it is. Maybe it's not spiders, I don't think. But yeah, we have plenty of these coins. And we're just going to get 64 refined glue cells, just like that. And now we have all the glue. Not literally we're ever going to need, but almost that much glue. I mean, look at this. This is absurd. Absurd amounts of glue. Basically the same as me farming those slime trees like 10 times or something. So yeah, we have a lot of glue now. I guess we'll just keep it over here with the other fluids. All right, and with that, we should be ready to assemble some circuits. Just gotta grab our soldering alloy here. Pop that in. Oops. What am I doing? There we go. And now we've got, I think, what is a full stack of circuits? Hopefully. Let's see. I need to grab a hopper. And then I think the 32 doodads are still over here. Yeah, we need those. Sweet, okay. Well, I believe that does it. With these, we should be able to get the main MV machines that we need. Now, the thing I'm ignoring for some stupid reason is we need to be making aluminum for all this. So let's take our alumina that we have. I really need the MV electrolyzer. That might be the first. Well, no, the first thing we need is MV power. Let's follow the quest lines here. So is that all the alumina we have? Really? Oh no, there we go. I thought we had more. We processed all our cryolite. Okay. So that's an okay amount of alumina. And what's the ratio again? We need half as much cryolite as alumina. So if I have a stack of alumina, I need half a stack of cryolite. And then 10 more, I need 5 more. Okay. And power-wise, we should be good. I've got a full almost 2 million here. So, there we go. I think we have enough to process all that. 2 million is enough for about 10 of these, which is enough for 100 alumina. Yeah, we have enough. Okay, so that's our first large-ish batch of aluminum. Cool. And then we need a fluid extract, a bit more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Soldering alloy. Grab the circuits, grab the gold wire. I guess the copper wire isn't really needed, but okay. Make us some more good circuit boards. 4, 5, 6. I'll save the other ones. Okay, do I have my 32? I do. Hooray. And I'm missing, what am I missing? I need 4 things. Copper, diodes, boards. Oh, the copper wire. There we go. Okay, that's all we need, as well as the soldering alloy, which is right here. So as soon as that's done with making the regular circuits, we can have it make MV circuits. Woohoo! 16 aluminum ingots. Quest complete. Getting ready for tier 2 MV. Sweet. And that gets us another LV loot bag there. What's this? Aluminum tank? Nah. Sorry, aluminium tank. A magic progression. Yeah, we could work on that. And that should take us to... Yep, there it is. It's unlocked. I also should be able to get now the quest for the backpack. There it is. And then I can get the pig backpack and then the pigman backpack. Need raw pork chops for this. And that will allow us to be fireproof at some point. I feel like this is wasting a lot of beef Wellingtons, but I mean, I guess I'll put them in the chest down here. Just have nothing I need to do with them. Okay, 8 raw pork chops. What you doing out there, spider? Okay. Can you upgrade a backpack with stuff in it? Surely you can, right? Just in case, I'll take out the important stuff. That all went into my other backpack. Too many backpacks. Okay, you, boom. Yeah, that still has all the stuff in it. Okay, I thought it would. I just didn't want to risk it. Didn't want to risk it. Sweet, so now we just need to get hit by lightning while we are wearing it. So we kind of need to find a lightning Enderman or run out in a lightning storm, possibly. Could be another good way to get it done. Here we go. No, this one. Yeah, there's no numbers for the circuits. And our first batch craft of MV circuits is about to commence. Woohoo! They take, what, 15 seconds apiece? I'll grab my extra regular circuits, or LV circuits, I should say. Grab some more aluminum. That's the rest of what we've got. This is all we have for now. Yikes. I have 35 aluminum. Okay. So bending machine, I will do 24. To make the hulls. Oh shoot, I just made foil. Dang it. How can I turn this back? I can't until we have the MV fluid extractor. Dang it. I guess I could do dust, but I can't smelt the dust yet, right? I could melt it in here, and then I can cast that into raw aluminum, and then I can blast furnace that back into aluminum ingots. I guess that's the way to do it. Speaking of, I completely forgot about this. This is the way that I can do aluminum from aluminum dust right now. So all of this aluminium dust that I have, I actually can... Oh, I can just straight up compress it. Oh, I don't know why I forgot about this. Okay, so I can turn this into aluminum. Then I shall. Why did that just... Was it not compressor? What did that just do? Oh, I just put ingots in there. I am the biggest dummy of all time. Oh no. Oh no. I just compressed into an aluminum block. No. Oh, okay. I can melt it back down. And I don't think that's wasting any, right? 1296. Oh my gosh. And then we cast that into raw aluminum, and then we spend about 1 million EU for my mistake, but that's fine. It's just 1 million EU. Oh, that's funny. That is funny. LOL. Okay. Yeah, I mean, you save a tiny bit by using nitrogen, but I don't even really know if it's worth it. It's such a small amount. Oh gosh. Okay, so I need to melt this back down. Unless, is there a way I can do this? No. There's really nothing else that processes it other than melting it. Oh, and is this gonna alloy? Hold on. Do I have copper or obsidian plus steel? I do. I have both. Ugh. Crap. Okay, I need to drain the copper and the obsidian. Okay, so I need to grab and get cast. And then I'm also going to need the plunger for this. Okay, so we get rid of the copper. Got 5 nuggets left. It'll partially fill. Then I plunger it. And then the obsidian, I have 12 ingots worth, which is kind of annoying. Can I make a block out of it? No. I guess you can make obsidian ingots, so we'll just do that. I'd also like to know what is not yet eaten. There's still a lot more food we need to eat here. There's a lot of jelly sandwiches. There's a lot on the list of jelly sandwiches. Okay, and sodas. Okay, so sodas need bubbly water. Ah, well that's kind of annoying to make. That's why we don't have that. Lemon, honey, cheese, dough, and potato? How have I not had that before? Surely I've had that all at the same time. Maybe I'm out of potatoes. Maybe I need to do a big collection of vegetables, make a few more cabinets. Okay, there's our 9 raw aluminum back. And then we can chuck that in there if I had the power for it, which I don't. Uh-oh. Wait, what? Shut down due to power loss. Really? How? Interesting. I must have done my math wrong with how many I put in there. I thought I did the math right. They need 157,000 each. And how many did I put in? 14? Yeah, that's stupid. I could only do like 7. Didn't I only have like 800,000 or something? I don't remember exactly what the numbers are, but I definitely did that math wrong. Okay, so we thankfully only lost 1 potential aluminum in that debacle. But yeah, we've got some aluminum now. I do need 1 more plate. And we can make our first MV hull, which, yeah, and then I need copper or annealed copper, it doesn't matter. But I need the actual cables, copper cables, and some polyethylene. Okay, I already have some copper cables from, I think, a quest reward. And that was, channel doesn't matter. Polyeth is over here. There we go. And now I should be able to also just throw that in the assembler, right? Channel 8 gives you casings. It's almost instant. So I should be able to do that, get our 3 casings. And now I should be able to do this. And we get our first 3 MV machine holes. Oh my goodness. Wow. Ta-da! Tier 2 MV. Wow. We did it. I didn't know if we'd ever get here, but we did. Okay, this tells me about MV voltage. Here are some tips on where to start. MV electrolyzer. That's probably what we'll do first. MV extruder. We will also do that. MV miner. I will not do that for a bit. So, can I now officially... Oh, we can buy more stuff with coins. Look at all this. I can buy copper wires pre-made. I can buy copper cables pre-made, though that's 50 coins for 16 instead of 30 coins for 32. Since rubber's cheap, I would just do that. I will not be buying rubber. I have plenty. We can buy lubricant too, but I won't need to. Now I can buy hydrogen and oil. It's probably not really worth it, but I can. I can buy Damascus steel. Interesting. I can also just straight up buy steel ingots. I can purchase diodes and resistors in fairly small amounts for a medium amount of coins, so I don't know if I'm going to be doing that. Yeah, I feel like you'd be spending a lot of coins to get 1 stack of circuits, but I could. Certus quartz I will not need. Brass rods, that will be nice. I'll probably do that one sometimes. Tin rotors, again, like it's easy to just melt down tin. So none of this is too crazy, but it's handy. I'll use them from time to time, especially if we just need a couple more. That's when I'll use them the most. It's like, oh, I just need 7 more of that thing, and then I'll just go grab it real quick from the coins tab. Cool. And then that also means we've got a whole new quest line in here to start looking at. The first one is the electrolyzer, of course. Silver wire, 2 circuits. I should be able to handle that. Oh yeah, and now we can take all of our LV loot bags and turn them into MV loot bags, right? Yes. All right, guys, it's time for some gambling. It is time for some gambling. Let's see. 3. I think we've got 7 here. 4. Come on. Come on. There we go. 5, 6, and 7. Sweet. And shouldn't there be one more that I got naturally? Did I already open that one? I may have already opened it. Okay, here we go. MV loot bag. Ooh, now that is a good reward. Because that just got us 8 aluminium worth of stuff. Plus we need a bunch of cupronickel. I've been forgetting about that. All of these motors need they need 4 cupronickel ingots each. That is not cheap. So we're talking an insane amount of copper and nickel, not to mention the copper cables, which is another copper ingot. So we're talking 3 copper ingots and 2 nickel ingots each. Which leads me to think about nickel. Do I have like pentlandite or garnierite in here? Oh, there's a lot of ites. There's garnierite. Pentlandite. I do have alunite ore. I didn't realize I had alunite. Alunite is actually, oh, am I thinking alumite? No, that's something different. I thought it was alunite. But there's no alunite ingot. Maybe I'm making that up. I don't know what material I'm thinking. I'm thinking of ardite. Ardite is what I'm thinking. That is a different thing. Okay. Anyway. I don't think any of these become nickel. And there we've got some more. Okay, so then these will get us some nickel, which we will have to combine with copper. All right, what's that? Potion of strength, potion of strength. Nope, that sucks. Go away. Seeds and an MV battery hull. I don't mind the MV battery hull. Actually, I kind of do mind it. That's useless. I could have made these easily on my own. Just got me some polyethylene. Interesting. I can already make MV batteries. I didn't realize that. I do need a bunch of lithium. Once we have our MV electrolyzer, we'll get lithium. All right. PB&J, which I've already eaten, plus farm control. Okay, now we have 6 farm control bricks. 8 charcoal. That's just rude. That should not be on the Why is charcoal on the freaking MV loot train? Wait, it's not. How did I get charcoal? Oh, contains trash, yes. I wonder if that's what we're looking at here. Oh man, it would be so nice if we got some MV circuits. Or what else would be really nice? A Electrolyzer? How do you make that? I guess that's not that crazy. Huh. Yeah. Ooh, coated circuit boards, pretty useless. Muffler upgrade, nice, I guess. Farm valve, soldering alloy, okay. Nothing crazy. Those motors were nice. I guess that was the reward we were hoping for. But yeah, I think what we're learning is loot... Wait, these are for the tier 1 circuits? Oh my god, those are useless. Loot bags are really not that great. Once we can enchant them with fortune, that kind of, I think that like doubles. Does that roughly double their chances? Yeah, it doubles their outputs. No, it doesn't. It's like 50% more, roughly, chance for everything to drop. So it helps, but you know, it's still not crazy. You just hope for good stuff. Battery hull, I guess we'll throw up here. And we also need MV power. So what does it have us doing for power? Does it even talk about power? I guess that would be in the how to generate power tab. MV steam turbine is only 1 MV, 2 motors. What about the MV combustion turbine? Why is that not unlocked? You're gonna hate this in MV2 number 3. Is that MV pistons? I guess I need to pin all of these so I have them easy access. Okay, so yeah, the steam or gas turbines are way cheaper. Steam is the cheapest. I'll probably start with an MV steam turbine. And it can use up to 6933 liters of steam. That's hilarious. So yeah, we'll start with that. And then once I have a few more aluminums, I can do this. Because, I mean, these things are 3, 4, 5 aluminum plates. Pistons are a lot of aluminum. And the semi-fluid's basically the same, just a different gear. Eglin. What the heck is Eglin? How do you make Eglin? Eglin steel, silicon, sulfur, Eglin steel base compound, which is iron, canthal, and invar. Tiny amount of canthal. I'm talking 1 canthal for every 16 Eglin, but still. Canthal comes from chrome, aluminium, and iron, but requires MV. Okay, well, I'm glad I'm not going down the semi-fluid route anyway. But we'll start with an advanced steam turbine, and we need bronze rotors, which means bronze rods, rings, bronze screws. So I guess I need to take some bronze rods, cut them in half, make 16 screws in the lathe. I already have some motors, thankfully. Regular size steel fluid pipes. I'll just grab a few that I have, thankfully. And finally, copper wires. Okay, we're gonna be able to make this. Bronze rota. Oh yeah, I need some rings. I did not notice what broke. I think it was the hard hammer. I hope. Yes, it was. Okay, there's 8 bronze rotors. Now I should be able to make my first... I'm out of copper cables? Where did I... Oh, I put them all in here. That's right. Yay! Woo! MV power! So, with that, I get another loot bag. Oh, not bad. I'll take a duct tape. Wait, what was that quest for? Oh, that's funny. I could have just held the one I already had for that. Interesting. I'll take another loot bag. And this one was not so useful. Potions of healing. Now, the MV power can only go on certain cables. I think... Can I do like cable MV? Yeah, that should find it. So iron is bad. Loss per meter is 3. Funnily enough, this might seem really bad, but it's still better than the LV loss in terms of how much it loses per meter of the total, like percentage-wise, because it's 4 times the amount of power and only 3 times the loss, so it's actually better. Nickel cables also lose that amount, but carry triple amperage. Iron carries double amperage, by the way. Cupronickel is the exact same as iron. Copper is regular amperage, but only loss of 2. Annealed copper, regular amperage, loss of 1. And that is not MV. And then we have electrical steel, which would be better than annealed copper because it's double amperage. How easy is electrical steel? It's just electrical steel dust. I can already make it. And it's actually cheaper than steel. It's only 1/3 of it is steel. That's not crazy. Maybe I just make electrical steel. Because the cables can carry twice as much amperage, so I only need half as much. But annealed copper is so cheap, and it's not going to matter unless I need more than 16 amps. So I'll just do annealed copper. Never mind. Forget what I said. Annealed copper is just power and a little bit of oxygen. So we'll just do annealed copper. And we'll make what we can. I guess we save on rubber as well, but that's not a large priority. We still have a lot of rubber. Okay, let's get all this put back in. I keep this with me. And the first machine we're going to make is an electrolyzer, and then that will be the end of the episode, I think. So I need some silver wire. I just put my pickaxe in there. So we'll get some silver wire going. I guess I can use these to buy copper cables now. I don't really know if this is worth it. Maybe since rubber's cheap, maybe I should be buying the copper wire one. I don't know. None of it is really that hard to do. Literally just do this and this. No? Oh, that doesn't work. Oh, that actually does save me some time then if I buy the pre-done cables. I have to do that in the assembler with molten rubber. But regardless, I have my silver wire now. And ta-da! Oh, we have the MV electrolyzer. Electrolyzing all the things. Okay, I don't think I have the steam. The steam's back here. So let's... I haven't really opened up this area at all, but maybe I will. Uh-oh. Oh, that was okay. Okay, so then we'll pop the steam turbine on here, maybe on the back for now. Also, I've lost... No, I have not lost my wrench. Wrench. Okay. So it won't quite fully run the advanced electrolyzer if it's pulling all 128, but I don't think it will. Now we can finally get aluminum dust easily. But the problem is, aluminium dust is worse, right? Can I smelt this directly? I already forget how this all works. No, I need HV for that. But I can do it through the Tinker's smelting way. Or I just compress it. No, I just compress it. Compressor. Yeah, I just compress it into that, and then we can smelt that. That's what we do. Okay. It would be better to do the alumina since we have a lot of cryolite, because then we're getting getting a lot more for the power that we're using. Okay, yeah, I was like, wait, why am I not doing this? Canthal. Canthal is why we're not doing that. All right, so, and that's EV. So yes, this is 10 alumina to 4 aluminium, but it takes about the same amount of power, a little bit more than 1 aluminium the other way. So we do save power if we do alumina. So what I want to do is look at what electrolyzes into alumina. Red granite is a big one. And the reason that matters is there's something called a red stone lily. And so we could grow this with crops and get basically infinite alumina dust. Ruby dust, I will need the chrome as well, so that's not terrible. Kyanite, okay. That's not bad. Kyanite is 5/8. Spodumene, J, these are pretty low ratios of alumina. Unless some of these get a bunch per ore. So clay dust is kind of the classic. A little annoying. Oh no, time, 8 seconds. That's fast. Lepidolite, that's what it is. Lepidolite, and there's one more that I didn't see. Where was it? Did I skip it? Where are you at? Lazurite, isn't this really good? Because we get 12 per lazurite, and then this oh, it electrolyzes into aluminium dust. But we also get silicon, which I'm using. I might just do this for now. By the way, it does take 120 EU per tick for a lot of these, which I don't love. The kyanite is cheap though. Let's see how much kyanite we've got, and is kyanite good for anything else? Kyanite is only good for kyanite, and there's really no recipes it's in other than breaking it down. Sweet. So kyanite it is. I already have some. We'll start with that. Bloop. Where does this even come from? The mica veins. Oh, that should work. For now, let's just do some clay dust so we can feel good about ourselves. Yeah, I'm gonna have to change. Oh, I can't even fit down there. Yeah, we'll have to. I might not even use this area. I'm not sure yet. Haven't really decided. I just wanted a space where we could get steam. It's working! Our first MV process. Oh, it's beautiful. Okay, auto output. Let's grab a chest here. Yes, and lithium. Oh, we can make all the lithium batteries now. Yay. Oh, that feels so good. That feels amazing. Not gonna lie. I can't even describe how good that feels. All right, and then the alumina gets combined with all of the cryolite. I kind of want to clean this up. What can I do to make this better? I can take the silicon ingots out. Arsenic goes with gallium dust, which I don't have more of. Yeah, and I can safely macerate. Well, yeah, I'm not gonna have the wafers anytime soon. I can safely macerate that. Okay, so alumina 20, cryolite 10. go. There's another 8 aluminium, which is not very much. Sadly. We need way higher amounts of this stuff. Silicon, let's put over here. I don't think I have a home for ashes yet up here, but we might just put it up there. I'm tired of holding this pan cast for ender pearls. Soldering alloy. Alright, we take that kyanite, we throw it in the washer, or forge hammer plus washer combo, and then we get our kyanite dust, and that is 8 to 5. Sweet. Which is 2 aluminium ingots, which means that's 2 from 8. So every 4 kyanite ore gets us 2 aluminium ingots. It's not bad. So that's a couple stacks of aluminium we're talking. And this will probably run out of steam, yeah, because this isn't enough to fully supply it. We'll need to use the potent pipes. I can also put a battery in there. Once I make my MV battery. How many lithium do you need for an MV battery? Canner. Why am I not seeing the canner? Did I miss it? Have I gone crazy? Lithium dust. There we go. I must have been on the wrong thing. Okay, you do need 4 times as much. That's, I guess, what we expected. So I need 8 lithium to make an MV lithium battery. Cool. All right, well, I think we need to call it an episode here. I'm pretty dang happy with our MV electrolyzer, and that is good enough for me. So we'll call this the end of the episode. We are officially in the MV tier. As always, thank you guys for watching. If you'd like to support the channel, head over to patreon.com/Krydax. Very much appreciate all of my patrons. Leave a comment down below. I'll see you all in the next one.